Hello everybody, Matthew here from Wild Time with Matthew. So I caught I released a reel earlier that you guys will get to see the video before this one, and so I rescued a puff adder in Stackfontein area, and I remember that Croc City has asked me to get them any puff adders and rinkhouses that I catch. So in Stackfontein, caught a nice big male puff adder. He's a dark one, and he is at Croc City here, and he's on display with two other male puff adders. So now Croc City's got 3 male puff adders on display, and so the one that I brought here is a lot darker than the other two, but the other two are beautiful, and I'm actually going to show you guys the two that were here before the one that I brought in here. So yeah, right on top of their hide box is 2 male puff adders, and then there's a thing about the puffies. And then the puff adder that I brought, he is hiding somewhere at the back down there. So yeah, I can't see him. I can see the grasses or the weeds and that are pushed over a little bit. So yeah. So puff adders can have up to 2 centimeter long fangs, strike a balloon twice before the balloon even pops, and they can strike their own body length with 1 strike. Worst snake bite you can ever get. Lots of my friends say that they'll rather be bitten by a black mamba than a puff adder because of how bad the bite is. So yeah, and the puff adder was in a feed room in Stackfontein. So I went out there, got the snake, and the people paid me. So with me, I charge by distance to go out to catch snakes, even if it's for snake shows. So if it's like Mulder's Drift, Lansera Airport, and Lammermoor basically, then it'll be a $250 call out. Okay, because with shows I get called out to go and do shows, so it's more or less the same thing in a way. So yeah, and then if it's like Krugersdorp, Randfontein, Stackfontein, Kagiso and Soweto is a $350 call out. So yeah, so the tour guide for Croc City named Brendan, I made his day because he said whenever they get new puff adders in, he said that is like it's Christmas morning for him kind of thing, you know. It's like Christmas morning when you just want to open up the presents and all that jazz. So yeah, and he loves this puff adder I brought. Yeah, nice big, stocky, healthy male. So yeah, so I'm glad that he's got a nice place to go, and plus it also helps in a way that I don't overpopulate Rhino Line Nature Reserve and Cradle Moon Lakeside Game Lodge with puff adders and rinkhouses. Even though they're puff adders, I don't catch too many of them, and rinkhouses are my second most popular snake to catch, while the night adder is my most popular. Okay, so I'm in the passageway here at Croc City, going so down the bottom of the passage is where you can sit down, have a bite to eat and drink and that, and up behind me is where the reptile house is. On your way up to the reptile house, you have 2 different types of tortoises along here. You have marsh terrapins, you have the puff adders, and some crocodiles on display as you're going up into the reptile house. And I think there's also a yellow anaconda just before you enter the passageway to get into the reptile park. Yellow anaconda on display, but it looks like it's going through a shed. So yeah, it's been about almost like probably just over 30 minutes or so since since we put the puff adder inside with these puff adders, and I cannot see him. So yeah, he is hiding, but over time he's gonna get more comfortable and more used to people, and that when he sees people he won't hide and hiss. So yeah, okay, so thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Matthew out.